The Barangay Ginebra team that has been pretty solid in the last two games, relentless in Game 4 and resilient in Game 5, goes for the jugular against embattled titleholder San Miguel Beer Wednesday, taking the first of its two shots at nailing the PBA Commissioner's Cup crown at the MOA Arena in Pasay City. A victory by the Gin Kings in Game 6 of the best-of-7 title playoff will effectively end the Beermen's perfect ride, 6 of 6, in PBA finals in the last 4 years, and stretch Ginebra's own unbeaten run to 3 in the last 6 conferences. Tip-off is at 7 p.m. with Ginebra's diehards expected to throng to the MOA Arena to rally the Kings to repel an expected tough challenge by June Mar Fajardo and his teammates. Ginebra coach Tim Cohn said they don't want to go to Game 7 and they don't want to play San Miguel in a winner-take-all match. The Kings took the pivotal 3-2 lead in the series on their 130-100 rout in Game 4 and an 87-83 grind-out victory in Game 5. San Miguel Beer coach Leo Austria and his troops, however, are not about to quit, hopeful they can force a rubber match and salvage another crown in addition to their Philippine Cup fourth peat and their Governor's Cup title reign in 2015. But Cohn insists they will do their best not to prolong the series. Obviously, we don't want to go to Game 7 with San Miguel Beer. They're too explosive. Any given night, they can put in 100 points, said Cohn. Dapat kunan na naman sa Game 6, maharap kalaban yan sa Game 7, said Ginebra ace playmaker Latunorio. The Kings, however, do expect a tough resistance from the defending champs. It's do or die for them, so they will bring it all, said Cohn. And that's really San Miguel's mindset going to the game. We don't need to wait another conference to get to the finals. We're still here, needing to win 2 games to defend our title, and I think we're capable of doing it, said Austria. Austria was convinced 50-50 calls late in Game 5 went to Ginebra, but he said they have to move on and be ready to play their best in Game 6. The breaks didn't go our way. The last possession went to the other side. But it's beyond our control. There was a lot of banging inside and fouls were not called. But it's basketball. We have to accept it, move forward and stay positive, said Austria. He said they have to will themselves to win Game 6 so as not to blow away all the tough efforts they have done in the last 3 months. It's just 2 games. We've struggled from the start of the Elms, made the playoffs, and we're able to beat TNT Katropa and Alaska Milk. The chance is still there, and we have to go for it, he said. They beat us in Game 1, but we beat them in Games 2 and 3. They beat us 2 in a row, but maybe it's our turn to have another back-to-back wins, he added.